Hey guys, welcome back to more episodes of The Walking Dead. Just before I start, yes, I know I've got a huge volcano spot on my head. Don't look at it. It looks rather red and angry. Anyway, now then, I'm sure you all watched the last episode. That was a difficult one for me. It came very, very close to not continuing, but I can assure you, we are going to. It was just very impactful, very graphic, more graphic than I think it needed to be. I think less could have been shown to show more, if you know what I mean. Less is more. Anyway, I digress. We're going to carry on. We've had our instructions from Negan. Let's see what happens next. This is episode 2, season 7.
On your left. I got it.
Fabulous. Oh God, no, that's probably not what's there. That was one they hadn't done before. But they're really going to town at the start of this season, aren't they?
Good.
I'm surprised they've managed to train the horses to not run scared.
Looks like you found some people yourself.
I mean, we've got this new group of people here now. We don't know anything about them yet.
How long have I been asleep?
2 days. Doctor says you're healing up.
Wow.
Said it could have been much worse, but you had some luck.
Okay.
You know, the people here, they call this place the Kingdom.
Okay. They've got more going for them than I ever thought they would have.
They were helping you, so I've been helping them. Person who's in charge of this
Because
place.
there's always someone in charge.
Doesn't have a name?
He's called King Ezekiel.
What?
Yeah. King Ezekiel. Here we are.
What the fuck?
I forgot to say that Ezekiel has a tiger.
I can see that. Jesus.
They are our guests.
Shut up, S.
You haven't met Carol, nor have I. But if she is a friend of Morgan, we shall consider her a friend of the realm until proven otherwise. What do you think of the kingdom, Carol?
I think you're amazing. It's amazing.
She played that role again.
And you're Sheba?
It's Shiva.
I don't know what the hell's going on in the most wonderful way.
As Morgan is aware, I encourage those who find respite here to enjoy the fruits of our grandeur for as long as they like.
I know.
What the fuck was that about?
Right?
No, it's a lot. He is,
You think?
I don't know.
Stop it. Stop this. This place is a damn circus. I can't
Look,
be here.
Carol, these
No,
people
I
have found-
can't. Morgan, I won't. I'll wait. And when you're not there to stop me, when nobody else is,
She's
I'll
gone.
go.
You know I can't let you. No.
What was once captive to the farm now runs free in the city. Well done, Richard.
We're herding them in. Why they need bait?
Because I want their bellies full of rot.
What,
Just as you and he have practiced.
taking it in turns here now?
Yeah. I can practice.
That's not going well.
Do not be troubled, Benjamin. Next time.
So their bellies are full, but they're full of this from the pigs. That's not going to end well.
Where are they going?
Somewhere else. How did you come to acquire that skill?
Was a cheesemaker, a friend.
The pessimist looks down and hits his head. The optimist looks up and loses his footing. I believe young Benjamin's path is in need of adjustment, as your friend trained you.
I don't know that I'm the...
Benjamin has shown aptitude with neither blades nor munitions. Perhaps his failings lie in the weapons.
Okay.
Young Benjamin will become an important member of my court. I need the boy to... I need him to live.
I don't know how serious to take this place and this guy in particular. He's like a comic book character.
Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe.
There. And again. Swing it back and up.
Do you have any tissues?
Yeah, one second.
Yeah, because she wants to steal some of those clothes.
I ain't saying you treated me
We have matters of import to attend to.
Bring your
The
gun.
royal court.
The swine are slaughtered far from the kingdom.
I wonder why.
Screams carry in the wind and invite questions. What we are doing here is a secret I keep from my people. They are burdens, not part of the reward. Our arrangement is something I consider with the utmost seriousness. We will fulfill our obligations on time, every time.
I count 8, that's good. We appreciate your hospitality.
That makes sense.
For us, we brought 2 trucks. How about you, help us load them up?
Maybe whilst why they're all such crazy fucking maniacs.
Hey, asshole. How about a smile?
You sure you don't have that backwards, kid?
Yeah.
Richard.
It's been a while since he's had that reaction. Only since Carol.
Gavin, tell your man to stop. Gavin!
They don't have any control.
Same time next week, Ezekiel, all right? It's produce week, so produce. You got the list, not one bit less.
You've encountered them before. Big group? Here? The man you killed to save Carol. He was one of them as well.
Because I could do it again if I had to?
No, Morgan. Quite the opposite, in fact.
I don't know if I know enough to know. Maybe you do. Teaching me Aikido, and if Aikido means not to kill, then that means that
It's not about what I think.
You can't keep your eye on her every minute. If someone doesn't want to be here for whatever their reasons, you can't stop them.
By all means, fair mate.
Direction she wants to go in.
This enclosure was built for the purpose of common recreation and study. I had it repurposed into a garden. That you've seen it with your own eyes before choosing to leave us so suddenly.
Jeez, yeah,
Never bullshit a bullshitter. Have I got that right? Acquire what you need from them, and then you're gone.
What do you know about the saviors?
More than I care to,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Out there it's real. I've been to places where I thought I wouldn't have to, where I could just be.
Maybe the contradiction is the point.
Ruling over people and having your ass kissed by everyone's just a perk.
People want someone to follow.
That is true.
Shiva, she fell into one of the concrete moats in her exhibit. Her leg was ripped open. She was gonna bleed out. I knew the risk. I had to try. After that, she never showed so much as a tooth in my direction.
Animals now.
She could yank the chain out of my hand. Hell, she could yank my arm right off.
Yeah, she could.
But she hadn't. When it all started to end, I found myself back at the zoo. Shiva was one of the last animals left.
Well, yeah, no one would have given a shit about letting animals out of a zoo at the time, would they?
She protected me. It's not all bad. It can't be. It isn't.
There's no point if it is.
Life isn't. I hope that's not what you're walking away from. I'll get your stuff together. Find somebody I trust to meet you at the gates. You can go and not go. We'll see if I'm on to something.
It's just the way it started off with this was very peculiar. I appreciate that we got the breakdown from him. You see, the one thing more than anything is this whole huge area, this whole state, are going to have, there's going to be other places, other camps, where it's more than 3 or 4 people. I mean an actual group, a community of everything. And Negan is trying to just take from everything, like a virus, like a leech, so that they don't have any of the hard work to do, any of the painstaking work, any of the dangerous work, any of anything, really. Is just take. Now, it's only going to go so far when you're no longer dealing with a complete civilization until everyone's had enough and the slaves will rise kind of situation. You know what I mean? You are taking everything from all of them. I think Ezekiel here is also looking for people like Carol. He's looking for fighters. He's looking at some point no longer having to give what they have and what they've procured to his group all the time. We're going to have the same with our group. You can only, no matter how strong Negan is, you can only go so long until there's some sort of uprising for whatever is left. And if you can band that together...
How's that?
10 more minutes and I might start to regret all the times I tried to shoot and stab you.
Take care of yourself.
I will.
You promise?
Always watching, always ready, remember?
Carol's just trying to do the same, but Carol has a lot more demons to deal with, I think, than Morgan has. Ah, great. Gotta clear house first. That would be a tiger.
You really gotta try one of these.
How peculiar. Alright guys, episode 2. A lot better episode than the opening one. I will say that, at least. I'm not angry or cringing or any of that stuff. The way that this episode opened was a very, a shock value in a whole different sense of the word. Trying to figure out what the hell King Ezekiel and the dude's got a tiger and seems to have like a court of people around him and he acts like he's from like an old 16th, 17th century kingdom. It was very off-putting, but the guy's grown on me quite quickly. As I said in commentary, I think I have completely underestimated what this man is, what he represents, and the intelligence of him. And then, literally only minutes later, we get to sit down with him with Carol, with the whole bullshit routine that he came clean with. And I discussed in commentary what I think this guy's possibly looking towards, and he's keeping Carol close whilst allowing her to remain free to make her own choice. So, as anticipated, after that opening episode, we came away from our main group and focused just on Carol and Morgan here and these people. This could be a good thing. It may amount to nothing, or there could be some sort of amalgam further down the road. I don't know yet. It's too soon to tell. We're in a brand new season. We have got the threat of what's only just happened with Negan and everything. We've not revisited our group yet. And what their mindset's going to be, because they just had first-hand brutal knowledge and witnessed what they've got to deal with here. And I don't think anyone else that Negan takes from, yes, we know he's been doing this shit with everybody that he comes across, but I don't think the show that he put on for Rick and everyone, I think was far more graphic and far more devastating because he knows this group is capable. Way more than capable. And would be the biggest threat were there to be some sort of showdown. So, just like how you would in like a situation where you've got a group of, say, like prisoners or something, the real worst of the worst, you know they're the ones that you need to control first, that you need to pin down, that you need to show what's acceptable and what isn't. And I think that's why he went so far. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. Anyway, saying that, we're going to be back with another episode in the next day or so. I'm going to go watch it now. You guys will have it the following day. 2 episodes a week, as always. All of them available over on YouTube playlists and uncut versions available on Patreon. Just check the link in the description. As always, I am expecting to go back to the main group in the next episode. We'll just have to wait and see. I hope you join me for that. Don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed, I would appreciate a quick sub down here. By all means, post your comments down below. I like that we're getting some new characters in here that are all bad. That's a positive note, more than anything. Right, see you for episode 3 next. Take care.